These 5 psychological manipulation techniques are so effective, they're taught in intelligence agencies, used by cult leaders, and deployed by master manipulators to control people's minds. What I'm about to show you is so disturbing that when I first learned about it in my psychology training, I couldn't sleep for 3 nights. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have an almost supernatural ability to get what they want from others? It's not charisma, it's not charm, it's dark psychology. And today I'm pulling back the curtain. Trick number 1, the Benjamin Franklin effect. The Benjamin Franklin effect, named after one of America's founding fathers who discovered this psychological loophole. Here's how it works. Instead of doing favors for people to make them like you, you ask them to do small favors for you. This seems backward, right? Master manipulators use this by starting with tiny requests and gradually escalating. Trick number 2, the door-in-the-face technique. The second technique is called door-in-the-face. Research shows this technique can increase compliance rates by up to 300%, and it's the opposite of what I just described. Here's how it works. The manipulator starts by making a large request, something they know you'll refuse. When you say no, they immediately follow up with their real request, which seems reasonable by comparison. Your brain experiences what psychologists call perceptual contrast. The second request feels smaller, more reasonable, and more doable. Trick number 3, love bombing followed by devaluation. The third technique is called love bombing followed by devaluation, and it's based on operant conditioning research from behavioral psychology. The manipulator starts by giving you an overwhelming amount of positive attention, gifts, and affection. Your brain floods with dopamine, oxytocin, and other feel-good chemicals. You feel amazing. Then suddenly, they pull back. The attention stops. The affection disappears. Just when you're about to give up, they return with the same intensity of love and attention. This creates what psychologists call intermittent reinforcement, the same principle that makes gambling addictive. You become psychologically dependent on their approval, willing to do anything to get back to that initial high. This next technique is so common in toxic workplaces and dysfunctional families that you've probably seen it dozens of times without recognizing it. Trick number 4, manufactured urgency. It's based on research showing that people make worse decisions when they feel time pressure. The manipulator creates artificial deadlines or time constraints to pressure you into making decisions quickly. They might say things like, "I need an answer right now," or "This offer expires tonight." You're more likely to make emotional decisions that benefit the manipulator. Trick number 5, emotional labeling. The 5th technique is called emotional labeling, and it's based on research about how our brains process identity and self-concept. Here's how it works. The manipulator assigns you an emotional label that serves their purpose. They might call you sensitive, dramatic, difficult, or needy. Once that label is established, they can dismiss any of your concerns or complaints by referencing that label. If you complain about their behavior, they say, "There you go being sensitive again." This technique is insidious because it makes you question your own emotional reality. You start to believe that your feelings are invalid, that your reactions are wrong, that you're the problem. It's a form of gaslighting that uses your own self-concept against you. Knowledge is protection, and awareness is power. Subscribe for more psychology that protects your peace, and remember, you're not paranoid for being careful. You're smart.